What's up guys, it's TheGearChange here back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing an electric snow foam gun that I purchased off of AliExpress. Now, it ran me about $60 Australian, so 60 AUD, got here in under a week, and I'm really keen to test it out and show you guys what it's like on the XR5. She hasn't had a wash for probably near on 2 weeks now, roughly, with all the rain we've had. So I'm keen to see how this goes and how much foam it can produce. It's got a 2-litre capacity, so I'll unbox it now and show you guys what's included. Alright, so in the boot of the XR5 is the electric snow foam gun. Now, as I said, it cost me about $60. Got here in just under a week too, which is pretty crazy. I'll get it out of the car for you guys. So that's what it has. It's a copper motor. It's made for details, supposedly. Big mouth, easy to fill cannon. That's the pressure rate for any of you who are wondering. Yeah, it doesn't have a pump, so it's fully electric, and it has a 45-minute working time. So it's basically rechargeable, which is really handy. I've basically had a look inside already of the box. It's USB-C, so pretty easy. Has a measuring cup for your actual solution of wash, the spray nozzle, a foam generator, and then the cable for charging. So you got the nozzle there, twist to remove lid, the LED indicator lights, the switch, and the charging port on the side, as well as a transparent liquid line to kind of show you guys how much you need to fill it up. Now, inside the box is the snow foam gun itself, wrapped quite nicely down. Here it is, and all the accessories. So I'll move the box to a side. So you got your little measuring cup, your nozzle and foam generator, and the charging cord, as well as, I believe that's a spare washer. So that's it there, the instructions, and then you've got the actual snow foam sprayer itself. So it's pretty neat. Yeah, I've seen them online before and thought, you know, why not try it? It was on a sale. As I said, I got it for about $60. So pretty good value for money in my opinion. Haven't tested it out. I've pretty much just had it sitting in my room the last couple days, but it looks pretty sweet. It supposedly can coat a whole car. Well, I guess we'll be the judge of that with this thing, because it's not a very big car, you know, it's a hot hatch, but you know, it takes me a while to wash the car even with the other two snow foam guns, so I'm curious to see how this does on like a full amount. As you can see, it's got the measuring sort of indicators up along the side, and then the, you know, indicator lights. So it should be pretty sweet. So I'll go get some solution and fill it up, and we'll get to testing. Alright, so it is getting a little bit dark now. I have rinsed the car with the hose. I've basically just, yeah, given it a quick rinse, rinsed the wheels, rinsed everything else. Only thing I've done to the car that, just for reference, I've done without the actual gun itself yet, is polish the exhausts, only because they were absolutely filthy. So, and that sort of soapy stuff there is just some, it's the Bowdens over there. It's just to get rid of sort of like bird poop stains and whatnot. So I filled that up about halfway, the gun over here. So it's not completely full, because I don't really know how much it's actually going to foam up. I made sure it's got a full charge. I'm using the Chemical Guys snow foam wash. I think it's called Mr. Pink's. It's the usual one I go for. So yeah, I reckon I'll start from the back of the car and work my way forward. So let's get to it. Alright, here it is. I've adjusted the nozzle so it's sort of facing out. I guess let's just see how this goes. Okay, interesting. Okay, it's pretty good. Still pretty thick, to be fair. As I said, I don't know how much I'm really going to get out of how much I've put in here. Who knows? Apparently there's a mode where you double tap it and it holds it on, but I can't seem to figure it out. coating, to be fair. It's not super thick is what I've noticed, but I will have to do some adjustments because apparently there's different nozzles as I showed you guys. But overall, it's pretty good. Pretty easy to use. I'd definitely say that this would make it easier for some people to sort of wash a car on the go. Yeah, I don't know. $60. I wouldn't say it's too bad. The hand pump ones I've seen aren't too bad either, but obviously it's all due to cost, how much you're willing to pay. Things like that. Alright, so I did everything except for the roof, and that was at 50 mils. So, to be honest, I didn't use a whole lot of car wash, bear in mind. I'm pretty impressed. Obviously I'm going to top this up so I can finish the roof, but that's pretty solid. It's not super thick, but you know, I can always adjust it if I need to, but for $60, and it's portable, bear in mind, that's why I was thinking it would be perfect to take to Sydney, as I'm looking at going to Sydney this year. I was thinking I could have this in the boot with some car wash and just a little bit of water at a tap, you know. Pretty good. Alright, I'll top this up and do probably like another coat, just so it's even all around, and then yeah, I'll rinse it off and see how clean the car is. Alright, so I've figured out how to get the auto function on. Doesn't have too much water left, but I just want to show you guys that I've finished the roof and the rest of the car. You basically double tap and hold it, and honestly, the foam is pretty thick for what it is, if you're up close. So like, say you're gonna coat the license plate. I think she's out. Not enough water, but, you know, that's pretty good. That is really, really good. I'm honestly impressed. Like, so far, I'm giving this like a 10 out of 10. Compared to other ones I've seen on the market, like, as I said, for a budget, it's rechargeable. You can see the little USB-C thing there near my hand. Doesn't take too long to charge. I think it takes an hour, 2 hours to charge. It's portable, handy. I'll definitely be taking it with me to Sydney when I go, 100% with some car wash. Yeah, on the go car washing, how good, hey? Comparing this to obviously using a hose or a power washer, I'd say it's pretty on par with the hose, in my honest opinion. I wouldn't say it's better or worse. I'd say it's pretty even. I honestly think this is easier just because it's just, you're not having to lug the hose around. You just fill this right up and you can do the whole car. I probably should have put a bit more water in, but that's all right. And then I guess compared to a power washer, you can't compare it just due to how much pressure you get out of it. The pressure was on the box. You guys will see it at the very start of the video of how much pressure this has, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed, to be fair. A power washer is obviously probably at the top of the list. I will do a video sort of comparing the three, the electric one, the hose, and the pressure washer, either on this car or maybe even all the cars I've got here in the driveway. But yeah, I'll give it a rinse now and we'll see what she looks like after I dry it. Alright, so it is early morning on the next day after the wash. The weather is a bit funny. It was just spitting and now the sun's kind of coming out, so can't really predict it, but car looks pretty clean. I'm quite happy with it, to be fair, honestly. Didn't take long to do the actual wash and then rinse it all off, so quite impressed. Honestly, I'd have to give it like a 10 out of 10 just for ease of use and other things. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.